guys, as you can tell by the title of this video, I would very much love to share with you the things that I have found to be gold in the first few weeks since having Kian. The first thing on my list, which I have been using every day, is the postpartum belly wrap. Some of you who followed my pregnancy journey before I had Kian know that I had a massive bump. Like, Kian literally stretched me to the max. At the moment, I'm trying my best to get my belly in. I know that it's gonna take months to get back to where I was. I'm in no rush. And as some of you know, it's not advisable to start working out in the first few weeks after having the baby. So the belly wrap is the one thing that's helping me get my belly in before I'm able to start physically exercising. One of the conditions that women suffer from having their abdomen stretched out to the max is called diastasis recti, and it's a condition where there's a huge separation between your two rectus abdominis muscles. The advantage of this belly wrap is that it gradually brings the muscle back into place. So the one that I'm using at the moment was recommended by a family friend who's a chartered physiotherapist. So thank you so much, Wemi, if you're watching this video. I've been using it every day. The advantage is literally that you can wrap it across your abdomen in the direction of your muscles. Also, it does have these two straps in the middle that help train your waist at the same time. I have been absolutely loving this. It gives me a feeling of tightness. Obviously, because I wear it all throughout the day, it helps with my food portion controls. So I'm not tempted to eat more than I'm supposed to eat because there's this feeling of tightness around my abdomen, so that's good. The one thing that I would advise is not to wear it to bed. Give yourself a break for your abdomen, for your skin to breathe. So take it off before bedtime and then the next morning put it on again. The second thing on my list is my baby carriers. Guys, I cannot tell you how much these things have saved me. So I did a video on the essentials for baby carriers and strollers. So if you haven't watched that, go check it out. I mean, those of you who follow me on my Snapchat know that most of the time I have Kian in the Sling or the baby carrier. I initially got only the baby carrier, but my mother-in-law said to me, this Sling is absolutely perfection. She did use it for my husband when he was a kid, so I decided to get it, and Kian absolutely loves it. The advantage of having a carrier is that you can actually still get things done when the babies want you to carry them. So especially now that Kian is having colic and he's being a bit clingy, he wants to be carried, he wants to be cuddled, I literally just put him in the Sling or in a carrier and I'm able to get breakfast, I'm able to clean the house, I'm able to work, I'm even able to do my makeup. So the advantage is that you put them there, they feel your warmth, they listen to your heartbeat, they feel like they're close to you, but that doesn't prevent you from doing things around the house. When I got the Sling, I was tempted to cut it because I thought that it was so long. This is how myself or David wears it. So we just put it over our shoulders and cross it as much as it can wrap around our waist, and then we gently put him inside it and then drag one of the crossings, if that makes any sense, over his body to make him feel secure. So I mean, if you do buy a Sling, it does come with a manual on how to wear it, and I guess there are loads of YouTube videos showing you how to wrap the baby inside a Sling. The third thing that I'm loving so far is the baby cots. We had initially invested in a cot bed just so that we don't have to buy another furniture as he gets older, but the cot bed is already in his room, and of course because he's so little we're not gonna leave him in his room to sleep by himself. The plan was he's gonna stay with us in our bedroom for a few weeks. Then we realized, okay, after setting up the cot bed, that it wasn't able to go through the door of his room, so we weren't physically able to transfer the bed from his room to our room, but guess what saved us? This cot bed right here. The advantage, as you can see, is quite small, so when they're inside they feel very secure. They don't feel like there's so much space around them. Secondly, it does have this net that's transparent, so when the baby's inside you can see what they're doing. Thirdly, it's almost the same level as my bed, so I don't even have to get out of bed to be able to see what he's up to, or to see if he's in an awkward position or whatnot. So I basically just have this by my bed, lie in bed, and anytime I open my eyes I can see what he's doing. That saves me a lot of energy, especially at nighttime. Fourth thing that I have been loving so far, guys, is my breast pump. So when I got my breast pump, I knew that I was gonna alternate between latching him on directly and pumping in a bottle for David to feed, so he can feel like he's part of the bonding process. But one thing I didn't anticipate was how painful it is once you get engorged. Oh my god, it is painful. Sometimes I feel like my breast is literally about to fall off and I feel like I'm having a fever. And you know, no matter how much I get Kian to latch on, he can never feed as much as I want to get out of my breast. So the one advantage of having my breast pump is whenever I feel really engorged and Kian has already fed, what I do is just pump all of the milk and freeze it directly. So I'd say the two benefits of the breast pump for me is, number one, pumping out milk in a bottle so that David can be part of the process, and number two, relieving myself of the engorgement. I cannot tell you how free I feel every time I pump out milk when I'm feeling really engorged. So it's great. The last thing on my favorites list today is this hands-free pumping bra. So in order to use the pump, as you can see, it does come with two funnels that have to be attached to the nipples for you to use the pump. And rather than holding the pump directly, the advantage of this bra is that literally you can put in the two funnels of the pump and literally go about your business. There are a few pumping bras out there on the market, but the reason I love this one is that the opening to be able to put the funnel is horizontal as well as vertical, so it really secures the funnels to your nipple when you're pumping. So guys, this brings me to the end of this video. These are a few of the products that I've been absolutely loving. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, and let me know if you want me to do more videos like this of things that I've found helpful around the house. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.